got a clone. I'm out here in these streets like I ain't got a
it's up there, bro.
And you barely hear from me like I ain't got a phone. Because there's no days off, there's no days off. I know it sounds a little painful, but it pays off. Social sites was distracting, so I stayed off. Spoke to God that me and Satan had a face off. I swear my life was like a rocket, then it takes off. First I plotted, then I got it, couldn't wait long. I put the pedal to the...
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. This will be taken to the... And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he...
Even shut up and watch me play. Or shut up and play me, bro, okay? Okay. Yeah. Yes, it is. It's not showing it. I don't know. Okay. Go to YouTube. Okay. Bro, that's not enough time, bro. Oh my god, bro.
At the 21-yard
line. Oh, I'm on defense? Wait, how the hell? Oh, I did get the ball off, okay. Alright. Watch my people play. Yes, bro. Just go to my... Yeah, live from the PlayStation.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Up past the 25 to the 26.
Okay. Yeah, alright, there we go. Now I get another start. Okay. Crazy. Let's see Rock go up by fucking... This finna be a blowout game, bro. Yeah. I know I do. Bro, I'm finna put up. I just told you what I'm finna do, bro. He fucked. Okay. Alright, shout out to Kilo, man. God damn, bro.
Second down, Prescott escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side.
Dante Jackson.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Well, they certainly didn't waste any time throwing some deep passes here. But the defense, it wasn't unexpected. They told their secondary, be ready. You're going to be tested all night by this team.
Throwing, Prescott being chased out left. He can run for it.
Oh my God.
He's got the first down and more past the 40. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24
yards. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Oh, he just spent off that shit.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense.
Look like I got some competition out here, bro. Oh,
if you're not going to use his spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him. Because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
No, bro. I'm finna get on it right now. We're finna get on it right now.
First down, Prescott. Dancing to his left.
Yes, sir.
To the sideline. Wow, what a catch.
Take that all day.
Doesn't get a lot out of it. But he is able to keep the feet in bounds.
I'm finna show you something, bro.
For 3
you can't tell nobody else this, though, bro.
A second down throw for Prescott. It'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And all the way inside the 15 before
he ain't
they drop
doing
it.
What is he doing?
Nice gain of 21 yards.
What is this man doing? Oh, no. I know. What is he doing that I'm not doing to be right there for not to catch the ball, bro?
It's 1st and 10 at the 14.
Okay. Yeah.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Mario Addison in there to bring it down for a loss of 7.
Get over there.
Prescott now on 2nd down.
What?
He's to the 10. Good yardage there.
That's crazy. That supposed to be a fumble, bro. I'm hitting this nigga head first, bro.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
They'll try to run forward.
I like Shaquille Thomas to come in. Like, that was
a loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Yes, sir. All right, get that field goal. That's right. Big count, Sosa.
And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead.
Big count. Big count, Sosa.
On the road, you come in, you take the ball down, you get 3 points.
Yeah, points are a must on an opening drive, right? So they moved it down efficiently, got it done. I think that bodes well for their chances moving forward in this one.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
It's open. It's open. Hold on 3. Oh, my God.
The decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
No. That's it. Nah. What you talking about?
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 18.
All right.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. On the catch, it's Jarius Lane. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting play, a good one.
Oh, my God. Oh, hell.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going
out fast,
can I play this? Any hesitation as a quarterback with the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and
I gotta do it. Okay, so fuck it, bro, because why the fuck is no, I don't, bro. Leave my man. Touchdown. We touchdown.
Both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops
let
in
me
the
play
air.
this, bro. Okay?
Leave
the white boy alone, bro.
Handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
Watch me make him work. Watch me. Just watch me, bro.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack
as a
lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
That's the starting lineup. That's the starting lineup.
They fake the give. Newton.
See how long this fucking ball is in the air,
and the ball drops incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, you see how long the ball was in the air, bro?
You got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They are going to go for it. It's Newton.
Gets on.
And it is is incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play.
Please tell me how, bro.
So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
Well, he better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
Only thing I know that do that shit. Like, y'all niggas don't do that shit.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Okay.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for first down.
He couldn't quite hold it.
I should have took that bitch, though. I should have took it, bro. Come on, bro.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment.
That shit still work, bro.
He's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, second and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. That's a Panthers sack. Julius Peppers.
Only we had injuries on him.
Oh, shit. For a loss of 6.
No, bro. It's not lotion, bro.
Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his third or
fourth read on his
progression. Just trying to
damn.
find that man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
And for the second time tonight, his field goal unit comes out.
He ain't gonna hit that field goal.
He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And his kick is good.
6-0.
And that will make it 6-0. So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goals probably not what they were hoping for.
Man, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
On the return, it's Kenyon Boulder. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
She taking already, bro.
Carolina getting set to take the field.
I'm so serious, bro. She taking, bro. She got a boyfriend already, bro.
On fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, so they held him to 3.
She got a boyfriend already, bro.
More careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game. I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
All right, Carson got the first down. All right, here we go, Cal. Here we go, Cal. Count on time.
Now
big councils.
Fake, and it's Newton.
Big councils.
And an alley to run.
I wish they stopped making me do that, bro. Like, I hate when they do that shit, bro. Like, I'm putting the home down to the ground, bro.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to go deep for Funchess. And that one falls incomplete.
Oh, he
might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to the second down.
Oh, bro. Stop. Please stop, man.
There was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Alright, yes, I do, bro, but that was me all the way letting him down, bro.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his own.
Cam fighting. He lost the football.
What the fuck?
Out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
You just jinxed me too, bro. No, nigga, bro.
The first. play action here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Man, Golden State going. It meant for them to win, bro. Don't fall going nuts, bro. It's 73-50, bro.
They certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Back to the air, Newton on second down. And he can't find anywhere to go.
He said Patrick Beverly. That's the best. Don't they got DeAndre Jordan?
For a loss of 7.
Oh, down.
3rd and long. It's Newton. Buying time to his left. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Yeah.
The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still.
Yeah, they got rid of that nigga, bro.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was
what the hell I been at?
He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Randy Gregory in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down.
I didn't know they got rid of that nigga, bro. He was their best center.
Now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, "Hey, you got anything for this one?" Might get radio silence back.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
Let me get that, bro. I don't finna start trying me with this weak shit he's doing, bro. I gotta see what he's doing, bro. I see what bro doing with this weak shit, man.
Just more fodder for the angry people. What do you think? Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna be the MVP?
Let's go get the fucking ball in the end zone.
Is the New England Patriots win the football game?
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Randy Gregory in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute
Until I can't watch this shit no more.
It's a growing theme in this first
Yes, you
half.
can.
This is
Yes, you
second and
can,
long.
bro. Shut up. I'm finna come back and win, bro. I'm finna come.
Off play action. Newton. Forced out to his left. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jalen Smith able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that'll bring up 4th down. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They will go for it. Now Newton. He's going to fire one deep up into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
But it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Captain Mutterland. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Oh, shit.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. And it's caught off the deflection. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Sometimes luck is all you need. That was not even the intended receiver on that play.
Well, Johnny on the spot, though.
Yeah, and it turned into a big play for those guys on offense. They'll take it each and every time.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout called, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. From the gun, here's Newton. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Randy Gregory in there again. My goodness, that is now his 4th sack tonight. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. And his kick is indeed good. We have an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. He leaps over him. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He's going to go deep for fun. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. First possession in the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. They go to Elliott again. Elliott a first down and more. Power running by Zeke. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 34 yards there and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. They'll give it to him up the middle. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Prescott steps away to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. With his first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Oh, jumping over. And a decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Now a first down throw for Newton. And a big loss is here as he's taken down.
What?
Randy Gregory in there yet again. My goodness, making 5 sacks for him now in this one game alone. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Throwing is Newton. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but they still got a big chunk.
And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted.
Why is you calling me, bro?
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A first down carry by Edelman. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Push it. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper with now his 2nd touchdown of this third quarter. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. The point after is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Yo.
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then against the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. First down, Prescott. Flushed out right.
I'm already on Madden, bro.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Cole Beasley, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
What has not been the best game for him but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete. But you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Prescott from the gun. And that's incomplete. I don't know, he had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
You got to stay with it.
That's true. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. It's taken to the 26. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Carolina getting set to take the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily.
And this is caught. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. On 2nd and 10, Newton. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Randy Gregory in there to get him again. And that's his 6th sack of the ball game. One off the NFL record of 7. Newton. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 30. On 1st down, it's Newton. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like,
he's got it for a Panther touchdown. Ian Thomas from 8 yards out, and the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to drop those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. If you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. Captain Zero out now as he'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. Now the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. K1 short. Breaking through to get him for a loss of 7.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Mario Addison in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. 3rd and long for Prescott. He's going to let this one go deep. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete from the 21. It's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, Newton again. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Tyrone Crawford able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jeff Heath. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Dancing to his left. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. James Bradbury, he was right there to break it up.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eluding the pressure right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.